Oh my god. I don't want to see that picture. But anyways, what's up guys? Trujillo here. I'm about to cry. And we're oh my god. You know what? Screw it. 10 creepy Japanese that might... I forgot. But I'll send it in the video. But this is creepy. I don't want to see this. This is started. Thank you.
Telling spooky stories around campfires and at sleepovers is basically a tradition in North America. In Japan, not for the faint of heart. Here are some Japanese urban legends that are truly terrifying. But be warned, viewer discretion is advised.
Oh yeah, so if he's heard that girl, that's just a warning for you guys. If you guys are scared of this stuff, like I just scared myself just now.
Hitobashida. In Japan, many years ago, the practice of Hitobashida was a common way of ensuring the sturdy construction of important buildings, dams, bridges, and tunnels. The practice continued steadily into the 16th century, but there has been evidence of it into the 20th century as well. It seems innocent enough until you realize that Hitobashida translates to human pillar, and the practice involved burying living human beings in the foundation of these buildings. Hitobashida was a form of sacrifice that many believed created a magical ward that protected the building as it appeased the natural spirits that inhabited the area. The Snake Woman.
What? I'm confused.
Known as...
Oh no.
This urban legend involves a beautiful, long-haired woman seen drowning in a body of water. Someone dives in to save her, a fisherman or passerby. But once they approach her, they find themselves paralyzed by her gaze. It's then that they realize the terrible truth, that the beautiful woman is a monster with the body of a giant snake. Once her prey is close enough, she reveals her long, scaly arms topped with razor-sharp claws and bares her fangs. Once in her clutches, she drags her victim beneath the surface and uses her snake-like tongue to suck all of their blood. Even walking alone on the beach at night is said to be dangerous, as she can spring from the waves and snatch people from the shore.
This stuff is creepy. This is like the second one is already creepy. That's messed up. So if you know the first one's creepy, you already know the rest of it's gonna be even more creepier. And I thought American horror stuff was way much scarier, but look at this.
Hanako-san.
You know what? Let me change the quality. Oh, that's why. Quality is all bad. Okay.
Hanako-san is said to be a little girl from the World War II era.
Hold on. Okay, I was gonna start it right here because I don't want to get a copyright. Oh, guys, right here. I'm so stupid. Now let me turn it around. There we go. Anyways, I don't want to get a copyright. So yeah. Well, I keep on thinking. I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you there, Hanako-san? The voice of a young girl will answer.
But anyways, this is like, well, this thing is basically like Bloody Mary, but like the Japanese version. If you go to the third floor of the elementary school, if you go to the bathroom, well, I think the girls' bathroom. If you go to the girls' bathroom and you say Hanako-san, whatever, in the dark, or I think so. I'm not sure, but you guys can watch this video. Anyways, yeah. So it's basically like Bloody Mary. If you say her name, you gotta say her name 3 times. And I think if you hear a girl whispering, "I'm here," and Japanese, of course. But I don't know.
I hear entering the third stall after this exchange will cause a small girl with bobbed hair and a red skirt to appear. Different variations of the legend depict the ghost child as mischievous, harmless, or malevolent. Teke Teke. Like many Japanese urban legends, this one begins with a tragedy. The story begins with a young woman who was either pushed, jumped, or fell into the path of an oncoming train and was cut in half. She returned as a mutilated, vengeful spirit, dragging herself along the ground by her elbows, making a teke teke.
Imagine seeing somebody decapitated by their waist and just moving with the... Oh my god. This stuff is crazy. I thought Jason was crazy.
or scratching sound. She wanders the night, dragging her torso along the ground with claw-like hands and carrying a scythe. Legend says she can move at incredible speeds to catch her victims, and if they are not fast enough, she cuts them in half with her scythe. Those killed by Teke Teke are doomed to become just like her, roaming the night as bisected spirits in search of victims.
What? Oh, that is. Oh my god. That is so creepy. Whew. Feel like I'm about to cry.
Akamanto. Akamanto, or the Red Cape, is believed to have been a very handsome man in life that was hounded by admirers and in death wears a mask to hide his face. He's said to haunt the last stall of public and school bathrooms. When someone enters the stall and sits down, they may hear a voice asking them if they want a red or blue paper. Asking for the red will leave the victim slashed and left drenched in their own blood. Asking for the blue will result in suffocation or exsanguination, leaving the victim blue.
So if you I said cheese. What am I saying? So if you choose any color, you die anyways. So, well, this stuff is kind of making me paranoid. I mean, it might not be true, but it could be true. I mean, paranormal is true. I don't know. I'm confused. But so basically, you have no chance of living. Once you see them, just run.
Another variation has the victim being asked if they want a red vest, which results in the skin of their back being torn off. Asking for any other color or trying to outsmart him is said to cause Akamanto to drag his victim to hell. The only way to escape is to refuse the choice altogether. Gasha
So refuse the choice.
Dokuro. Said to consist of the skeletal remains of those that had died of starvation, the Gashadokuro is a spirit that rises more than 15 times the height of a regular person. While one would suspect they would notice a near 100-foot skeleton, the Gashadokuro is said to possess powers of invisibility. Legend states that they hunt at night, plucking lone travelers from empty roads and biting off their heads. It is said that the sounds of gnashing teeth and an odd ringing sensation in the ears can be heard right before they strike. There are no stories of anyone successfully
Oh, there you go, Run from Kubo. I remember watching Kubo. It's actually a good movie.
running from these bloodthirsty spirits, but it is said that Shinto charms may ward them off. Slit-mouthed woman. According to the legend of the slit-mouthed
Oh my god, I heard of this.
woman, also known as Kuchisaka Onna, was a woman that was mutilated by her husband in life and returned in death as a malicious spirit. The most common version of the legend claims that her husband believed she was cheating on him and sliced her mouth from ear to ear, shouting, "Who will think you are beautiful now?" In the late 1970s, stories began spreading across Japan of a woman in a surgical mask seen wandering the streets. Should someone stumble across her, she will ask if they think she is beautiful. If they answer no, she kills them with scissors. If they answer yes, she removes her mask, showing her disfigured face, and asks again. If they answer yes again, she will cut their faces to look like hers. If they answer no, she cuts them in half. According to legend, the only way to escape Kuchisaka Onna is to tell her that she is average looking, or ask if she thinks that they are pretty. She will apparently become confused, giving her potential victim time to escape. She can also be distracted with fruit or candies thrown at her feet. Well, folks.
Well,
That's our video. Take an extra second.
my god. Oh god, shit, Jesus, that actually scared me. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Oh my god, that's crazy. Anyways, peace guys, Epic Face. See you guys next time. Well, got nothing else to say, so bye bye. I'm trying to make my own like outro by not saying goodbye, cause you know everybody says goodbye. I'm still thinking. You guys can you know what? I will do something for you guys. You guys can go down in the comments and say what should my outro should be. And if you said if you said like my friend, if you said avocado head, please, please guys. Oh my god.